Perfect.
What up, world? It's your boy, Romy Rome, a.k.a. Big Rome, a.k.a. God's Gift.
And Roosevelt, the God.
This is episode 28 of the 4th and Peachtree Podcast.
28 or 29? 28?
It's 28.
It's 28, okay.
It's 28. All right, we're going to jump into this, man. This is a special edition of 4th and Peachtree Podcast, man. We haven't done this in a minute, but we are going to do a 2-hour episode of the 4th and Peachtree Podcast. We're going to entertain the masses for 2 consecutive 60-minute periods.
Yo, that was like the longest way to say a 2-hour show ever. But, correct. 2 hours.
Gotta hype it up, man. All right, man, a quick warm-up story, man. The wrestling world is getting what they want, man. The Rock approached Roman Reigns on this past SmackDown. We are getting Rock Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia. I am currently looking for tickets. So if you're trying to get off your ticket for a reasonable price, man, holla at your boy, man. I'm trying to be in the building for that. That's legendary. I didn't get to see Rock and Cena in Miami, and I didn't get to see Rock and Hogan at the past WrestleManias, man. I can't miss this, man. This is one wrestling legend, you know what I mean, legend to a future legend, man. Gary, go at it, man, to pass the crown, the torch, or whatever you want to call it.
Is Vince going to be there?
Absolutely not. Vince, if you haven't heard, man, you want to just go into that story? Let's get that out the way, man.
Allegedly.
All right.
Your boy Vince is kind of nasty out here.
Hey, man, your boy Vince needs to be a porn director, man. All right, so Vincent Kennedy McMahon has stepped away from his board of directors position from TKO and WWE after allegations of McMahon using a former employee as a company sex slave. Recently, shocking and disturbing text messages between Vince and the victim have surfaced. Yo, Vinnie Mac is a freaky boy. Pause, man.
Yeah.
That boy nasty.
All these years we've been watching the wrestling, and wrestlers would like allude to him being like a pervert, and everybody would laugh at it. But come to find out,
he's really a
he
pervert.
really lived that life. He is really a nasty dude. Like, and for some reason, he is obsessed with black dudes, and
they're tallywhackers.
Yeah, I don't know what is the PC way of saying this. I don't know.
I don't even.
Whatever
know.
it is, he is obsessed with them.
2 minutes in, we might have killed. Because you know what? Let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
I don't even want to figure out the PG way to say.
Yeah, I don't know. But he is obsessed with them for some reason. You look at them text messages. He over there telling old girl he gonna pay a group of black dudes to, fill up every hole.
Every hole.
Like what? Like
Wow.
What is up, bro? Like why? Like what is?
Vince mixed his calling, man. He should have been part of it. What was them flicks back in the day? Booty Talk and
The Booty Talk.
Ebony Queens. Oh my God, bro! Vince mixed this calling, man.
Booty Talk 76.
Oh my God! It's your boy, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, and this is Booty Talk 27.
Niggas used to be
featuring Jada Fire and Jasmine Cashmere.
Roxy Reynolds.
Hey yo, bro! Somebody put out a reel of all of them. Yo, a lot of them are in their 40s now, bro. Like,
I mean, yeah. Like,
that's crazy. But it's like
15, 20 years ago.
I know, but it's crazy. Like, just watching them as like a jit, bro. Like, not realizing like when we were jits, like they were like in their like 20s, 30s, bro, and like they like some of them are close to like 50.
Some of them looking down bad, but some of them still looking like themselves from back in the day.
Yeah, man. Some of them, man, the drugs and
somebody
ran down, bro.
Somebody showed me Jada Fire's Instagram. Like,
she still looked the same, bro.
She still looked actually she looked
a little better.
Yeah,
she looked better.
Yeah, my man's here. He knows. Yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to the homie Chris Cash in the building, man. But yeah, man, Jada Fire a little better, man. Maria Love a little better too, bro. She didn't took care of herself. But some of them other ones, bro, you can tell they be playing with their nose, man.
Roxy Reynolds still the same. What up, Killer?
Killer K was good, bro.
Yeah, Killer K said Sky Black.
Oh yeah, Sky Black. She tall as hell, boy. But get back into this, man. Yo, your boy Vince, man, he off the chain, bro. And it's like a lot of storylines are starting to make sense. Like the one I sent you earlier with the insects, bro. Like they pretended that this dude and this female wrestler were like brother and sister. And it's kind of like, there was like if someone alluded to at one point, Vince was talking about having like a insects story with Stephanie, bro.
You said insects?
Insects. Yeah.
Like bugs?
Bro, it's my accent. Insects. It's my accent.
I'm like, yo, wait a minute, man.
Insects.
They get nasty with bugs?
No.
Yo, I have never watched a wrestling again.
Insect, bro. It was supposed to be, she was pregnant, you know, of course she was pregnant by Triple H, bro, but he was trying to allude to that it was his baby, bro. That was like a storyline that was floating out there that Vince wanted to do, and Stephanie shot it down. Like, it's kind of creepy.
They should have let Vince do it.
Bro, that would have been.
I bet you when Vince be having his orgies, man, I bet you he be rocking that do-rag.
Do-rag, Vince?
I bet you he rocking the do-rag. Come on, bro. You look at them text messages. Now the do-rag makes sense when you read them text messages.
Now my boy look like Walt Disney, bro. He look like a Disney bad guy, bro.
Yeah, he do. A villain in a do-rag. Like, who knew? Damn. Shout out Vince McMahon.
All right, man. That's kind of a touchy story, man, but that's funny as hell. We got.
And for the record,
we do not
think that, you know, sexual harassment and all that other stuff is
We
funny.
don't agree with it. No means no.
Yes.
Don't force yourself upon people.
But the situation is hilarious.
It is, man. This old dirty man had this woman and other women, because she said it wasn't just her. She said and other women doing sexual acts, man, to sign wrestlers, to get wrestlers to come back and do matches.
Wow.
And the sad thing about it is, man, Vince is not probably going to go down alone, man. There's going to be some other names that are going to come out, man. Some some execs and probably some wrestlers, man, that cover for Vince. So, and it's kind of, you know, if you watch wrestling and you watch the biographies and all the other stuff, you know who tight niche with Vince, like far as wrestlers and the higher ups in the company. So
yeah, there's a lot of nervous people in that.
It's probably some nervous people that then got their lives together and married.
Gave their life to the Lord and everything.
That's probably
sweating right now. Like,
that's probably like oh shit.
I mean, what was I supposed to do? I was gonna lose my job.
Right,
yeah, I'm pretty sure Vince, like, you know, if you wasn't down with it, Vince was probably looking at you sideways. Like,
hey man, so you not going to have this orgy with me and everyone else? Like, so you not gonna partake?
I know, Vince, man, you cool, but I don't want to be cool with you like that, man. You know, like,
Vince McMahon is the Diddy, is the Diddy of wrestling, bro.
Nah, bro. Yeah.
Hey yo, hey Hogan, you ain't trying to party with me?
Yeah.
Hey Vince, I already partied. Nah, Hogan, I need you to party with me.
And see, it's stuff like that, man. Like, he ain't the only one. They just the ones that got caught. You know what I'm saying? People that, a lot of these dudes that be millionaires, man, they into some wild stuff. Some just hide it better than others. Yeah.
Money, bro, you get bored. You start testing the waters with stuff. Like, what can I get away with? And what can I not get away with?
Yeah, that's why that's why they say it's not natural to have that much power, man. Because if you got that much power, I mean, it's gonna manifest itself in weird ways. And for him, it manifested in
very weird,
you know, dildos and do-rags.
Oh yeah, bro, I heard about the dildos, bro. That's crazy.
It's crazy, man. Vince is a wild guy, man, but you know, he all right though. He's from the mountains of Caucasus.
With money, bro.
With millions of dollars.
Anybody think that Vince is about to do time, you crazy as hell.
Hell.
Vince got money, bro. He finna pay everybody off. Now, some of the people underneath Vince,
good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, good luck. Keep your butthole tight. But the rest of the Vince ain't going no time.
Shit, if they were messing with Vince, I'm pretty sure it ain't.
Whoa. All right.
Allegedly.
All right, let's keep it moving, man. So, man, recently the NBA All-Stars were recently announced. A name was left off the list, and the city of Atlanta is in an uproar.
Who?
Atlanta Hawks point guard Trae Young, Ice Trae, was not picked for the second year in a row. Young is averaging 27.1 points, 2.9 rebounds, 11 assists, and a field goal percentage of 42.9. Was Young an all-star snub?
No, ain't no damn snub, man.
You don't think so, man?
No. I mean, yeah. I mean,
yeah, no. Maybe so.
Yes, he's cooking. You know, but what's their record? What are they like? What they 10th? They like 10th.
10th in the what? I mean the East.
10th in the East.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course he cooking. He the only person in the kitchen. Like, of course he gonna put up them numbers, but who cares?
DJ's cooking, man. I mean, DJ done won some games from Devontae, and when we say DJ, DeJounte Murray, and he's been cooking. But I mean, outside of them two, and well, that's it, man. Outside of them two, bro, they ain't really making. Nobody's not really making no noise for real.
Yeah, Trae Young weak, man. He's a poor man Steph. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Killer, man. Yeah, he's a poor man Steph, man.
No, definitely.
He definitely. I mean, he don't deserve that, man. I get it, man. He's beloved by the culture, but I mean,
but why though, bro? Like because Quavo came out
and gave him a nickname.
And I get it, but it's like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and I get it. Quavo is like one of the leaders in the new school in Atlanta. I get it. But wouldn't it make more sense like a Tip or a Jeezy or a Killer Mike? You know what I'm saying? Somebody on the lines of that, like a real true A-Town, you know what I'm saying, legend to anoint him versus.
But they don't hoop.
True.
They not. I mean,
into the sports like that.
Yeah, they not in sports like that, man. Quavo is an ambassador of the NBA. You know, for Atlanta because he hoops and it's kind of documented that he was a really good athlete in high school. So, you know, so people take his word, you know, more serious than all these other.
I just learned, man. My barber, shout out to Sean, man. His son actually plays for Quavo's 7-on-7 team. Team
cool.
Honcho or whatever it's called. So
that's cool.
Hey man, shout out to Lil Sean, man. Well, I can't even say Lil Sean. Sean big as hell now. He bigger than me. But shout out to Lil Sean, man, on playing on Team Honcho, man. That's cool.
Yeah, shout out Quavo, man. Like he is part of the sports culture, man. It's authentic, man. It's not fake, man. It ain't like you always see rappers, man, trying to insert themselves into athletics, and it just don't be natural.
Look at Boosie, man. It's like Boosie Boosie from Louisiana, man, but he's a regular at the Hawks games. Him and DC Young Fly. Mm-hmm. It's almost like they the Spike Lees of the Hawks. Like you go to the games, you guarantee to see Boosie and DC sitting courtside. You know what I'm saying? Like they're regulars unless they got something going on. They're going to be at the games.
Yeah, definitely. They regulars, man. But you know, I like it though, man. I like that Quavo's active in sports, and I think it's kind of cool.
I mean, I kind of feel like if you put the numbers up, man, and then he was voted, he had the second most votes far as players, like from the fans. It's just that he didn't get the votes from the coaches, and people are alluding to that Nate McMillan and Lloyd Pierce, because when they left here, they didn't have good things to say about Trey, that they like banned with the coaches, like, hey, man, like, don't vote him. You know, he's the reason why I got fired.
Because he gassed. He's gassed, man. Like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand the Trey love and all that, man. I don't understand it, man. He hasn't done anything. You know?
I mean, he got him to the Eastern Conference Final during the COVID year when nobody was really allowed to touch and all the other stuff. Like, you could basically get a shot off. So I get that, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, he's the second coming, well, the poor man, Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get all that, you know what I'm saying? And he does play kind of exciting basketball. But at the same sense, it's like, bro, like you put the numbers up. It's just that the coaches obviously have something against him, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of funny, and me and you had talked about it. It's funny how you had two black head coaches, two of them. And both were decent coaches. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that Lloyd Pierce and Trey butted heads about, Lloyd Pierce wanted Trey to play defense. And Trey didn't want to play defense.
Like, oh, wow. Like, really? Like,
and then Nate McMillan wanted Trey to play defense. So it's almost like they were trying to make Trey be an all-around great player, and Trey didn't want to do that. Trey just wants to shoot from the logo and all that, and that's why him and this new coach, who is a man from the mountains of Caucasus, are kind of getting along because he's letting Trey play the way he wants to play.
I mean, but I don't understand why a coach is gonna put too much pressure on Trey to be like he's undersized, man. Like he's he is going to be a liability on whatever team you put him on. Like, how tall is he? What, like 5'11"?
5'11". He probably shorter than 5'11".
Man, see, come on now. You can't make a player like that like your main player. He can't be the superstar on your team. He's more of like a
piece.
A piece. Yeah, not a role player. He's above a role player, but
he's a piece.
But he's a piece. Yeah. Like, you know, like you need a real superstar on that team.
I hate to say it, bro. It's almost like Klay Thompson without Steph.
Yeah, he's more of a Klay Thompson.
Yeah, it's more like Klay Thompson without Steph. His game is like Steph, but if Klay played on the team by himself, it would be like that. Yeah. It wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? Like Klay and Steph work together because Klay's like the second option.
Right.
But in a real world, like if Klay went to his own team, bro, it probably wouldn't work.
It ain't gonna work. Because he hasn't proven to be a leader like that. And Trey obviously ain't a leader like that because he ain't been able to. I mean, it ain't like he's had, like, just trash teams, man. He's had some.
No, they've had some teams.
And
man. It just seems like after everybody leaves, they all have something to say about Trey. Like, they allude to Trey being a diva, Trey being the issue, Trey being the problem. Like, Trey's the issue, like Trey's the issue. We could be better if Trey would do X, Y, and Z or step up and be a leader and not be a prima donna, a diva. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
any team where Trey is the leader, that team might be a team with Trey as the main player. The ceiling for that team is a good regular season. But once you get to the playoffs, man, like them teams, now it's like you're not playing these bottom feeder teams no more. You're playing real teams now, right. And these teams are going to cue in on Trey. They're going to tire him out. They're going to make him play some defense, and if he ain't going to play no defense, then this is a wrap.
Yeah, because speaking of like not playing defense, Luka, who Trey, that they will forever be intertwined with each other because Trey was drafted to Dallas, and Luka was drafted to Trey. No. Luka was picked up by Atlanta, and then Trey was picked up by Dallas, or vice versa, whatever. And they were ended up traded for each other. Mm-hmm. So they're always intertwined. Who's going to have the better career? Who's going to win a championship first?
And that's already been answered.
Trey got to the Eastern Conference Finals in the COVID year. Luka has not got to. No, he hasn't got to the Western Conference Finals yet. But
tougher conference.
Tougher conference, true. East is kind of tough too, but the West is crazy right now. But Luka came in here last week, a couple weeks ago, and put up 73.
Yeah, out of pettiness.
At 73, you know. What
I mean, but the Hawks didn't play no defense, man. It was a layup line, man. It was so sad, man.
He was just blowing past them.
Yeah, it was like no resistance, man. Like man. Atlanta lost that one. Because Trey will never, and Trey's not gonna be what Luka's already looked at as like
the face, close to the face. Like
yeah,
far as like foreign players, Luka's the face. Him and Joke are the face of your European NBA players, or overseas NBA players, like players from overseas.
Yeah, man, that's a wrap on that. That debate, that conversation's over with. Sorry.
So you think Dallas won that trade?
Yeah, they won that trade. They got them a legend.
So you don't think Quavo would have got behind Luka? You know what I'm saying? You don't think?
Yeah, he would. He would have. Yeah, he would have. I mean, come on now. Trey Young is not Atlanta, man. He's not. There's nothing about Atlanta about him. Where you from? Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Come on.
Here it goes.
Oklahoma. Come on, man. What's his wife look like?
She's white.
Oh, okay.
From the mountains of Caucasus.
Yeah. Blonde hair, blue eyes, huh? Yep. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
He done ran 2 black coaches out of here, man.
Right. He probably racist, man. We don't even know this, man. Allegedly.
You heard it here first. Trey Young. Half of Trey Young is racist.
Half of Trey Young is racist. He ain't full racist. He just don't,
half racist.
Half of him don't like niggas, man.
He don't like nigga coaches.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell me to play defense.
This nigga can't tell me nothing.
Can't tell me shit. I'm Trey Young. I haven't won shit. I haven't won a scoring title yet. But you know what?
And he never will. Come on now.
He's going to have to wait for
undersized,
Steph.
man. Come on, man.
He's going to have to wait for a couple people to leave to get that, man.
Steph just dropped 60. They lost, but
yeah,
he dropped 60. You see
Trey
Trey
had like 30-something. But it wasn't Trey that bailed him out, man. DJ hit the game, the tied up to go into overtime, and DJ had two great layups to start overtime to push the lead away. So sometimes it's like, bruh, I feel like, yeah, they got Trey as the face of the team, but, bro, the best player on their team is DeJounte Murray, bro, period.
Man, they about to get rid of him. So what are you going to have then?
Nothing.
Nothing. So come on, man. Next topic, man. Trey's
next
trash.
topic. All right. So all right, no. One more question before we move on. One more. So is Trey Young the face of Atlanta sports? We got Ronald.
Oh, come on.
We got Ronald Acuna with the Braves. We got Trey Young with the Hawks. The Falcons.
Nobody on the Falcons.
Nobody on the Falcons right now.
Nah, not at the moment.
Okay. All right. Well, so we'll skip the Falcons. So out of Ronald Acuna and Trey Young, and Ronald Acuna just won an MVP for the National League. Who actually, I think he won overall MVP too. But who is the face of Atlanta sports? Does Atlanta not have a face of sports?
I don't think Atlanta has. I think everybody, whenever they think of Atlanta sports, they always think about players in the past.
Dominique,
Vic.
True.
Hell, Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
These are players that have had
Julio.
Yes, Julio.
Roddy White.
Julio's. Come on now.
Roddy White.
Yeah, these are like legends, man. Like nobody. I don't see how right in today's sports you could think about the face of Atlanta sports and then like think about Trey. Like unless you just really like a Hawks fan, maybe. But nah, man, don't nobody. Come on, man. He ain't even gonna be there in the next 2-3 years.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Think Trey's out?
Yeah, he gonna either demand a trade or they just gonna
blow the team up.
Just blow the team up, man. It's a wrap on that. The experiment's over.
I don't think. Yeah, honestly, I feel like after a while, man, Trey's gonna get bounced, man, because there's gonna be some better players coming out. You know what I'm saying? The next Steph Curry might be coming out in the next couple of years or so. So I don't think the Hawks should blow this team up. They should let it ride at this point because they're getting healthy at the right point of the season. They started out injured. Now everybody else is starting to get hurt. So ride out with this team. But I don't think Trey is the face of Atlanta because in order to be the face, you have to win.
You have to win.
You got to win a championship. You got to bring championships. So from a sports standpoint, I think Ronald Acuna is the face of Atlanta sports.
No, he is.
Who? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can go with Grady Jarrett, too. He's a D tackle for the Falcons. He from Georgia. He went to Clemson, but he from Georgia. So you go with Grady Jarrett from a black Atlanta fan standpoint, but like overall, man.
I mean, but damn, what other opinion counts? It's Atlanta.
Yeah, but
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, man, over in Cobb County, man, they saying something different.
Yeah. All right. But this one last point. I think the biggest question right now is why is it that Atlanta sports struggles so bad in the two major sports? The two most popular sports, basketball and football. Baseball, they're gonna consistently be great, good to great. They're
gonna make a run every year.
Yeah, and also, nothing's more iconic. There's few things that are as iconic as the Atlanta A, the Braves logo. It's my question is why hasn't the Falcons or the Hawks been able to achieve that kind of, that kind of status, man. And you would think, these are like two major sports in this country.
In the city.
Right.
Right smack in the city.
Right in the city. Like, why is it that top talent refuses to come here?
Well, bro.
It's Atlanta. Atlanta's
But what we talk, we said this before, bro. This like side piece central. A lot of these dudes, side pieces is here, bro. You ain't trying to move your wife here and your side piece, your off season, jump offs here, man. Come on, bro. Like, it's cool to come visit here, bro, but it's not cool as a millionaire to come live here, bro. Like, and I don't know why, but people look at it like that. It's like, it's cool to come party here.
But to live here.
But to live here, no.
Oh, my God.
It's, huh? Yeah, but look at, like, players. Like, a lot of players don't want to come here. Like, the NBA, they can't never get no big-name players to come here. And I don't know if it's just because of the Hawks organization or if it's, yeah. See, man, but
it's the ownership. It's the ownership. The ownership doesn't want to win. But you can't say that about the Falcons, though.
No, you can say that about Wrestler, Tony Wrestler. He's the owner of the Hawks. Because
you feel the same way about the Falcons?
You think that with Blank always comes out and it says
he seems really active in
Blank.
He might make bad decisions, but I think he at least tried.
I think Blank is on the lines of Jerry Jones, bro.
You got the same fucked up ass dude as the vice president.
It's true.
True.
Yeah, it's true.
After 12 years, get rid of the motherfucker at the top.
Yeah, and he did drag his feet getting Matt Ryan out of the. He was dragging his feet for.
Matt Ryan wasn't the problem. He saw that wasn't the problem.
It wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
It was the play calling.
You don't want to put no line around. Matt Ryan ain't no runner.
No.
Put a line around that man.
Yeah.
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 Some defense in there. We would have won more.
Yeah, don't,
Edge rusher.
right.
That's been y'all problem for
Yeah,
years, man.
yeah.
Y'all ain't had no edge rusher. Vic Beasley had that 1 year, and that was it. Grady Jarrett's y'all whole defense. So it's good to get it from an Atlanta. See, we looking from the outside looking in. We got from somebody that's been here that is an Atlanta fan to hear it from them. So that's cool to get that perspective. Like, it's not the city. It's not the city, bro. It's just the culture of the team.
So it's like these teams is like, these players is like, okay, I got an offer by such and such, such and such, and it's like they looking at, yeah, right, yeah, not ready to win. I could see that as a player, like I want to go somewhere
where I can win,
But you got your players that are gonna just go for the bag, but for you can't win with those players.
Bro, look how many players have came here on the back end of their career. T-Mac, I forgot T-Mac came here.
Oh, he was.
T-Mac was a part of the Hawks. Vince Carter was at the back end of his career. He was here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this is where they going to come to retire, bro. Niggas come here to retire, bro. The White Freeney. The White Freeney was...
Yo,
the White Freeney came here.
That's perfect.
Jonathan Abraham, bro. A lot of niggas came here at the back end of their career, bro. Because it's like, well, shit, I'm gonna just build a house here, like fuck, shit.
Yo, that's
niggas come here to retire.
That's it. Hey, but I feel like the Falcons got a better chance of winning in the future than the Hawks. Woo!
That's a hot take.
Ooh, that's a hot take right there.
Woo.
Oh, man.
Definitely need a quarterback.
Oh, everybody needs a quarterback.
They definitely need a quarterback. That too. Yeah. Ritter, I don't know, bro.
Ritter ain't bad, man. He ain't bad. You can win with him.
Ritter can't even take a snap, bro. How many fumbles did he snap on a goal line, bro?
He nervous, man.
You're supposed to have a swagger to yourself at quarterback.
Scared,
you
man.
Can't be scared, nigga.
He's scared, man.
Hell nah, bro. If you scared, then take your ass to church, nigga. The hell, you can't be scared. You gotta have a swagger back there at quarterback. You can't be on no bitch shit back there. I'd be mad as hell if I see my quarterback just set. Yeah.
Yo.
Which was a feel-good story because he's from here.
Yeah,
so
he's
guess
from here.
what? That nigga came here to retire.
He came here to retire. Hell.
Heineke, bro. Oh, man, the crazy part is, man, they talk about trading for Fields, man, but they ain't got no offensive line for him. So it's basically Chicago all over for that nigga, bro, because they ain't got no offensive line in Chicago.
All this being said, ain't nothing more fun than going to an Atlanta sporting event. You have fun no matter where you go.
Nigga, I love
especially the Braves. You go to watch Braves games.
White folks be so tore up at them games.
Man, they be lit though. They be having so much fun. They so nice too. Shout out to the good folks.
Hey man, we gotta go to another Braves. They dropped the schedule, man. We gotta go to a Braves game, man. Another one.
We gotta catch another one, man. Had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we going to a Hawks game on Monday. Well, y'all see this a couple days afterwards. So yeah,
right.
By that time, we didn't went to the Hawks game.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's talk. Let's kind of jump around. Because we just talked about Atlanta's coaching and the culture. So the Pittsburgh Steelers have hired former Atlanta head coach, and I just clapped because they got rid of this nigga, and now we done picked him up.
Here we go.
All right, let me start back over. The Pittsburgh Steelers have hired former Atlanta Falcons head coach Arthur Smith. Steeler Nation is up in arms because they think Mike Tomlin has hired another coach that has no chance to challenge him for his position. Do you think this is factual, and do you like the hire for the Steelers? First of all,
go ahead, cook. Go ahead, cook.
Let them cook.
Let them cook.
Let them cook.
I'm just gonna post up right here.
All right, so I feel like this was a scramble to hire someone since all the other teams were starting to pick up their coordinators and stuff like that, and a lot of the good coordinators were starting to leave. We're starting to get picked up. I feel like this is a scramble to hire, man. And then this also proves to me that they're not trying to develop Kenny Pickett. Because at this point, why are you not bringing a coordinator in that can develop Kenny Pickett to throw the ball? Arthur Smith is a run-first coordinator. So which means we're going to be running the ball probably 70 to 60% of the time. And that's cool. We got the offensive line and the running backs to do it. But when it's time to throw the ball, what are we going to do, bruh? So it's like, it's crazy to me, bro. Like, so Arthur Smith he ruined Desmond Ridder. Desmond Ridder out there shaking like a stripper. You know what I'm saying? He's scared half to death fumbling a ball on the goal line. Like, what are we doing here, man? When are we going to get back to championship football? We are the city of champions, and we look like the city of mediocrity. You like that, mediocrity. That's the word of the day. But, yo, I'm sick of this, bro. Like, bring in a coordinator that with some ingenuity, bro. All this nigga gonna do is run up an I formation and handle ball off, bro. How are we supposed to compete against the Kansas City Chiefs? The Buffalo Bills, who we just took an L to in the playoffs, bro. How are we supposed to compete against these quarterbacks that can throw the ball? We can't. Because our quarterback has little-ass hands and can barely hold on to them bitches.
Come on, bro.
No.
Come on, man.
I'm not done.
Come on, bro. Don't do that, man, like that, man. Why you always talking about that man's hands, man?
Because the nigga can't, bro. He can't hold the ball. He can't throw. Nigga sat at 6 funerals. Like, come on, man. I don't like the hire, bro. This was a scramble. This was just, well, it was almost like Bill Clinton sticking his head out the Oval Office and seeing Monica Lewinsky out there. You come here. Can you come here? Like, hey, you know what? You're good enough. Come on.
So wait a minute. Time out, man. I like Mike Tomlin. So what you saying is, well, you think Mike Tomlin is just like that fragile of a dude where he only wants to bring people in that's gonna be yes men? Does he give you that he's like that he can only have yes men around him?
The standard is the standard.
Man, Mike Tomlin, bro. They don't appreciate you, bro. Man, just go ahead and get this season out the way, man. Go ahead, do what you got to do, man. Didn't he just sign an extension?
Yes.
For how many years?
No, actually, he's got one more year.
1 more year? Yeah, Mike, man, get this year out the way, man.
But
they don't appreciate you, bro. Go somewhere where you appreciate.
They're getting work on an extension for him. He's got one more year left on his contract, but they
come to Atlanta, bro.
Lock him up for the rest of his career. So
come to Atlanta, Mike. Come to Atlanta, Mike. Bring that winning mentality over here.
Now, if Arthur Smith can get back to Arthur Smith coaching the Tennessee Titans, then okay. But we ain't got Derrick Henry back there to run the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, Najee's not Derrick Henry. And what's the little dude's name? Warren. Jalen Warren is not Derrick Henry either. So do we plan on bringing Derrick Henry in on the free agent side? Because that was the whole what Arthur Smith's offense was built around in Tennessee was Derrick Henry. So unless Derrick Henry is going to come to Pittsburgh, I don't see this working because Najee's not Derrick Henry. Man, and we got who do we have as quarterbacks in our division? We had Lamar Jackson, who tried to look like Peyton Manning the other game. We're gonna get into that in a little bit too. We got Joe Cool, who can actually throw the ball, and we got Happy Ending Watson, who is decent at throwing too. So it's giving fourth place in the AFC North next year. You know what I'm saying? We got lucky because Burrow got hurt, and Cincinnati had kind of a shitty start. But we got lucky, and I'll admit it. Now that the season's over with, we got lucky.
No, y'all lucky as hell.
We got lucky to get it. You know what I'm saying? We were the ugly girl that nobody wanted to dance with, and we got it. You know what I'm saying? We got in. We got into the dance, and we got thrown back out. We were like, hey, we was in there for a little bit, like, hey. And then there was like, oh, get your ugly asses out of here.
Yeah.
Get your lame asses out of here, bruh.
That's rough, man. But hey, man, come on now. Y'all gotta give your boy a chance, man. Let him cook, man. Let him cook, man.
Only thing Arthur Smith can do for us, man, is who does Daddy work for? UPS, FedEx
yeah.
Is give us free shipping. That's the only thing Arthur Smith can do for us is give us free shipping.
That's rough, man. Like it's just y'all Pittsburgh fans, man. Y'all is really demanding, man. Like y'all is really demanding, man.
Because, bro, we used to winning, bro. We used to winning championships, man. We used to winning, bro. We don't do this mediocre.
Well, in all fairness, you're not really winning plural.
I mean, bro, it's off base, bro. The Penguins is off. You know what I'm saying? Sid looking kind of old. Yenny Malikin looking old, bro. They need to break that up too. The Pirates, man, they ain't won shit since Willie Stargell.
I mean, I feel like Mike Tomlin has earned the right, man, to just let him cook, man. I mean, he hasn't had
He ain't been cooking, nigga.
He hasn't had no losing seasons either. Everybody can't go, man. That's the thing, man. Everybody can't go, man.
Shout out to the Butcher.
Yeah, everybody can't.
Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go, bro.
Y'all make sure y'all listen to that album. It's the Butcher, nigga. Okay, all right. Griselda. But bro, I want to get back to winning playoff games, not backing into the playoffs. Like we literally every year when we go to the playoffs, bro, we got this team lose, and we gotta, you know what I mean?
Because y'all
we
rebuilding.
Need to get back. Are we rebuilding, bro?
Yes, you are. You lost a Hall of Fame quarterback. Of course you're rebuilding.
But that was the only thing that we lost. What's that Hall of Fame quarterback?
You take a Hall of Fame quarterback off of any team in the NFL, you are rebuilding. Patriots, rebuilding.
No, they more than rebuilding. They under construction. That's crazy.
Y'all rebuilding. just scrap it. You got to start back over from scratch. It's all it is.
No, not with that defense.
You got to start back over, man.
We got a couple pieces that we missing on defense. We need another corner.
And it starts with a leader. You need a quarterback who's a leader. You don't need no passive-aggressive, docile dude that's just going to be nodding his head nervously out there. You need a leader.
Quarterback
you need
that got bigger hands.
You need a vocal quarterback. You need somebody that's going to be out there and going to be able to hold people accountable.
Well, he looks like he's just happy to be there at this point.
Hey, I mean,
I'm just happy to be here.
Hey, man, that's part of the rebuilding process, man. So you just gotta work with it, man. So y'all get somebody else in there.
That shit is ass, man.
It's okay, man. It's okay to lose, y'all.
Trade for Justin Fields. Please.
Okay.
Don't let Justin
Come on,
Fields
y'all.
trade for Justin Fields.
It's okay to lose.
No, it is not.
It's okay.
No. What do you mean?
Everybody loses, man.
No, not everybody loses, bro. That we don't do participation trophies, bro. We win, dog. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Man.
Participate. I already said. I have said this multiple times, bro. My kids will never receive a participation trophy, bro. If you ain't win a championships, bro, what's the point? What's the point? Excuse me.
Man, I'm a Patriot
The great
fan.
Ricky Bobby said, "If you're not first,
You're last.
you're last."
Shout out to Ricky Bobby.
That is from the Book of Winners, verses 1 and 1. If you're not first, you are last. That means you suck. That means you're ass. That means you're a loser. I refuse to be a loser. I refuse to root for a team that believes in losing.
Okay, how many championships did y'all get from Ben?
1.
I was about to say.
No. We two. We did 2. That's right. I forgot. We went to 3.
How he forget one of y'all championships? Yo.
I forgot about the Seattle one. I forgot about the Seattle. We beat Seattle. That's right.
Okay, gave y'all 2. Isn't that enough?
No. When Tom Brady gave the Patriots 6. No.
But everybody can't beat Tom Brady, my guy.
Oh, I mean,
Don't get me wrong.
Eli got 2. Peyton got 2. So, I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Come on, man. Like, he's giving y'all more than a lot of franchises have been able to get out of their quarterbacks.
Well, him and Phillip Rivers won the same draft, and Rivers got none, and Rivers never got close to the Super Bowl at all. So, I mean, yeah.
To be able to come out of that era with 2 championships, with the level of quarterbacking that was going on during that era, I mean, that's enough, bro. I feel like y'all panicking too soon. I think y'all just let Mike cook, man. Let him figure it out. He got to figure it out, man.
Bro, he's been trying to figure it out for a couple years now. He's been trying to
How long has Ben been retired, bro?
Even the back end of Ben's career, he was trying to figure it out, bro.
I mean, but Ben didn't take care of his body like that. Ben took a lot of hits. Ben isn't that kind of quarterback that's going to give you a lot of healthy years. That's just based off of how he plays, So that's just something y'all couldn't avoid. But what y'all could have done, though, is made sure that y'all grooming somebody to take his place during that process. Now, that's the one thing y'all messed up on.
Well,
y'all should have been grooming somebody.
They kind of did. They kind of did with Mason. You know what I'm saying? They kind of did with Mason.
Man, come on.
Hey, man.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, Mason did help y'all out towards the end of the season.
Mason did get us into the dance, because if it was up to Mr. Trubisky, boy.
Yeah, and he did that off of just being a veteran. That was just off of him being a veteran.
Yeah.
And just knowing he's been doing the job so long, he was able to just not minimize his mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I don't know what it was like in that locker room, but I'm pretty sure that Ben wasn't the most helpful quarterback when it came to helping the backup. He don't seem like the kind.
We talked about this. We said Mason, when he first got there, said he was there to take Ben's job, and he said he understood why Ben wasn't really feeling him, because he was drafted to take Ben's job, bro.
See,
you can't come in like that, dog. Like you can't come in and be like talking about taking people's jobs, bro. Like that's crazy.
That is true.
That's disrespectful,
You really
bro. Especially to a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I wouldn't teach you shit either.
Easily a Hall of Famer. You can't say that, man.
You can't come in there and be like, yeah, I understand why he's a little upset, you know what I mean? Because I was brought here to take his job. It's like, bro, what? Like, nigga, I ain't about to teach you nothing. Like, bro, it's not my job. And just like a lot of veteran quarterback, it's not my job for you to teach you. You know what I mean? You were brought here. You're a pro now. You figure it out. Yeah. Especially when you come in with that type of energy, I wouldn't teach you nothing either.
Yeah, that's crazy to say something like that, man. Like, you ain't even in no position to even talk that slick, man. Like, yeah, but yeah, man.
It's gonna be interesting.
Give it time, y'all.
It's gonna be interesting
give it time,
to see,
y'all.
By the way, you know what I'm saying, Steeler Nation. If you plan on coming to the game, it's not announced when the game is, but my fan club, Still Pride Family, ATL, will be throwing a tailgate together. Trying to figure out the lot, because the lot that we did last year, they was on some hater poo-poo type stuff. So we're trying to find a good lot where we can actually turn up. You know what I'm saying? To have some fun. We plan on doing a live broadcast on there. Just trying to get all the details figured out, like when the tailgate's going to be. So be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to post it on my page and the Fourth and Peachtree page when the flyer drops for the tailgate. So, yeah, if you're planning on coming in town, man, you know what I mean? Come party with us, man. We can do like a 2-3 day events. It's going to be lit, man. But, all right.
Hopefully y'all win that game. I'm pulling for you guys.
Bruh, look at us lose to the Falcons. Come on, man. We not going to – come on, man. Michael Vick ain't coming out there, man. I'll take that.
Oh, whoa.
I'll take that.
Wait. Whoa.
Arthur Smith not losing to the Falcons. He's finna come back. Arthur Smith wins any game, it's going to be against them niggas.
Arthur Smith couldn't even beat himself.
Oh, pause.
Hey.
That motherfucker's a menace to coaches.
Yeah.
Y'all losing like hell.
All right, we're going to see.
Ooh.
Obviously beat y'all.
I don't want no parts of that.
You won't, and I wanted my $100 in all fitness.
That's cool. I want my 100 in all ones, crispy, fresh ones. No booty club money. I want fresh. I want it wrapped up in a bow.
Yeah.
A dirty bag.
A dirty bag of pennies. A dirty bag of pennies.
Shit's out of counting.
Face. Yeah. You got to count them to them face up. They all got a faces. Oh.
Because it's Arthur Smith.
Yeah.
Ooh, put your money where your mouth is.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What is the date? What's the date on this game?
And they came out yet. I like it.
Oh, my God.
Y'all heard it right here.
He got something to prove.
That's cool. And we do too.
You don't even
I said
got
Arthur
faith.
Smith.
You don't got faith.
I said Arthur Smith suck. I don't like to hire Arthur Smith. But
Okay.
hey, man, that's cool. Like I said, we can go 16. We can go 1-16. As long as that one is against y'all, I don't give a damn, bro. It'll be. That's cool. Be a stepping stone, man.
That means 0-17.
Shit, we ain't going no 0-17.
Yo, throw the whole.
We ain't going 0-17 because we ain't lost to Baltimore in forever. So at least we gonna get them two from Baltimore.
Oh damn!
We gonna get them 2 from Baltimore. I keep telling y'all, we got Lamar Jackson's number. If you want to beat Lamar Jackson, just look what the Steelers defense does, bro. Y'all be tripping, making it look like rocket scientists. Keep that man in the pocket and push the pocket down onto him, bro. You don't let him have 3 people blitzing and running after him. Can close the pocket in on him and then grab his ass, pause, and tackle him.
Super pause. Next topic.
Oh, we do play y'all.
Ooh.
We just played y'all 2 years ago. But no, it's a special year because we were 3rd and y'all were 3rd. So that's why we play y'all. But we play y'all here. Yeah, boy. It's going to be lit.
Wow, y'all confident that y'all going to come into Atlanta.
Man, bro, Chris was at the tailgate, bro. That shit was lit. That shit was lit. You had to do something Rosie related, man. You was out saving babies and all types of stuff. I don't know what you was doing. You was busy, but, I held it down.
Damn, what the hell was I doing?
Yeah, man. You need to make sure you pull up, man, so we could really get it popping, man. But all right, next topic. During the AFC Championship, a notable player was missing from the field of play. Kadarius Toney was ruled out and did not make the trip to Baltimore. During the game, Toney was online saying he wasn't hurt. He was completely healthy, and y'all could S his D.
He did say that.
Y'all can suck his D. And what else did he say?
He said it's all cap.
And it's all cap.
Pull up.
And you can all get the smoke.
Like, what?
Wow. So obviously in Chiefs Kingdom, things have gone left. Obviously, they ain't trust him enough for him to be in the playoffs.
Correct. No, it ain't went left. It's right on track.
Yeah.
He went left. They went right.
True.
So
that is true, because that's crazy.
Yeah, they ain't missed a beat. They good.
Ever since he's been gone, bro.
good.
Good. They have got back to the Chiefs.
And they about to win. They about to win another title.
Probably.
No, they are going to win.
Mm.
I'm saying that here right now. They are winning.
That's your prediction?
That is my prediction. They are winning.
My prediction is I don't give a damn. I don't care.
I don't care either.
I don't care, bro.
I don't care either, but I know what's about to happen. It's over with.
Y'all should have known, bro. They weren't about to let two of the blackest cities in America in Vegas, bro. That would have been insane. Detroit and Baltimore in Vegas.
In Vegas? Oh,
bruh.
Man. No, man. Come on.
The debauchery, the niggified activities that have been going on.
The league said Kansas City, San Francisco, come on through. Y'all. Man.
Bruh. That nigga, the
shootouts. Yeah, like, come on, man.
The shootouts and everything going on in Vegas, man. Shit, like Vegas already ain't crazy enough.
All the gang activities.
Oh,
man.
my God.
It'd
have been lit, though.
It would have been beautiful, man, for the culture. Now, that's culture right there.
Mm.
That's the culture right there. But, I ain't. Yeah, man, we just keep on going. I don't even want to talk about it, man.
But that's just crazy, bro. Like, and it's almost like, it's like bros and it's just crazy how bro just came out of nowhere. Like, hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with me.
He's snitching.
It's like, bro, you gotta chill. And it's like, Cam Newton came to his defense like, bro, like, you an NFL player, bro. You out here talking like you a whole thug, bro. Like, you gotta chill. Like, relax. Like, you still gonna get your ring. You still gonna get a ring. It's just, bro, it didn't pan.
I mean, but if you're a competitor, that ring. You ain't.
It's like a participation trophy.
Yeah, it's a participation trophy.
Yeah, but I mean, bro, it's just, I hate to say it, bro, but it's like, bro, man, he been trash. Like, he been dropping the ball. He been dropping easy passes.
No,
like,
I think he was top 3 in the drops, I think.
So it's like, bro, and then they traded for you. So it's like, the trade ain't work out, but.
He's just having a bad season, man. I feel bad for him, man, because this is going to affect his career moving forward. Because it's kind of like the whole thing with Bron. Like, Patrick Mahomes is so great of a player. Whenever stuff is not working, they start looking on his team and picking out who's to blame. Because you can't blame him. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be somebody else's fault. Yeah. So he became the scapegoat, man. Just like Rush became Bron's scapegoat. It's the same thing, man. Like, that's the worst part, man. I be feeling for these players, man. They have to play alongside of these like major sports figures, man. Mm-hmm. Like, cause man, once stuff start going bad,
it's a wrap.
They never gonna blame the guy at the top. Never.
It's just sad till they got to that point where it's like this dude is online, like your team is winning. And your team's winning, and you online like F them, F that. I ain't hurt, ain't nothing wrong with me, bro. They just ain't want me to play. It's like, bro, like you showing why? Because if you acting like this, I'm sure when they told you, bro, that they weren't putting you on the active roster for the playoffs, and they were just gonna put that you was hurt, bro. I'm sure he was in the locker room showing his ass, bro.
No, he was, man. I know he was mad.
I'm sure he turned up.
I mean, come on now, that's gotta hurt, man. That's gotta hurt to know.
Your team doesn't value enough to even.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to touch the field, man, in the Super Bowl. And plus, he did all this talking now, so he definitely ain't touching the field.
If he'd have probably played it cool and wouldn't have said nothing, he'd have probably got the play. They'd have probably let him get dressed.
Yeah.
Or he'd have been on the sideline in some hoop shorts and a T-shirt.
Yeah.
But when you went online and you went on that rant, bro, that was it, bro. They gonna send you to the XFL at this point or whatever it is, the U.S. Football League. Like, bro, you gonna be playing for the Birmingham Stallions, whatever it is. Hey, bro, it's a wrap.
I hope his agent is a beast because, man, I don't see this working out well for him.
Plead insanity, dog. Just say you was in your feelings, and hopefully the next team or opportunity you get, bro, you ball out because
just blame it on depression.
Yeah, like, bro, just say something crazy like your dog died or something, bro. White people like them type of stories. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I was upset because my dog died or, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, my God. What kind of dog did you have? He was a pit bull. Oh, the most misunderstood dog breed.
Right. Yeah, man, Yeah, man, he got to hold that L, man. I feel bad for the dude, man. I feel bad for him, man. Like,
I do too, bro.
That's you could tell it's affecting him because like anytime you go on live like that, man, that man hurting. That man hurting.
Yeah, that'd be like me, like That'd be like me getting booted off of 4th and Peachtree and just, you know what I mean, like just randomly disappear and you get a new co-host and the whole time I'm like, nigga, hey, man, fuck Rosie.
No explanation, though.
Fuck Rosie. Fuck Having Vision. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Them niggas got rid of me for no reason, bro. Fuck them niggas. Stop watching Having Vision. Stop watching 4th and Peachtree. Them niggas is capping over there.
with the I just got done crying, not coming out the nose.
Hey, like who was it? Young Buck when they go overseas, when they take the nigga overseas with them. He's like, man, them niggas left me. Them niggas left me. Them niggas is overseas making money. I'm over here eating noodles and they're making ends meet. Like, damn.
That's sad, man. It's sad,
like, bro,
man.
never go sad like that. As a grown man, bro, it's not okay to go sad like that, bro. Just, that's insane.
Hey, man, it's not easy being left behind, man. It's not easy, man. It hurts, man.
Hey, man. It's almost like that episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro, when they were going on the Oprah show. When they was like, all right, everybody that's going to Oprah step forward, and then they stop Will. They're like, oh, Will, stop. Like, bro, that is so jacked up. Like, bro, you think you going, and then all of a sudden somebody's like, hey, hey, come step over here.
Yeah, they did Will foul that episode, man. He was too geeked to go.
That nigga boy, he was geeked on there. And then when he was in the crowd talking shit and almost fucked up Phil's campaign.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man.
Will was a hater for that. But yeah, man. It's gonna be all right though, man. He gotta get his ring.
You wanna go NBA? You wanna do another NFL topic, man?
Let's go NBA, man.
NBA?
Let's get these bums out the way.
All right, man. We'll make this one quick because this is a kind of cut and dry story. All right, man. NBA coaching issues. Why are coaches in NBA not as valuable as other sports coaches? Man, I think it's just the talent of the players. It's not the coaching, bro. As long as you got talented players around you, bro, you can really have a basic coach out there, man. It's been proven. You really don't need a Doc Rivers. I mean, Doc Rivers really ain't been doing shit.
Yeah, Doc Rivers ain't even a Doc Rivers.
Like, Doc Rivers ain't Doc Rivers no more. Doc Rivers is really just holding face off of that championship he ran with the Celtics.
Bro, he has more blown 3-1 leads than any
Clippers.
coach. Yeah, he's blown 3-1 leads, 3-2 leads.
Bruh. I mean, it's just insane, man. It's like, bro, I mean, at this point, bro, as long as you got star players and you just put them in the right position to win, bro, you're good. But it's just crazy how the Lakers are blaming Darvin Ham for their issues, man, and not LeBron. And, like, the team itself. It's like just last year, bro, was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Like,
they were kissing his ass.
Oh, my God,
year.
bro. Darvin Ham he's the greatest coach. He's going to turn the Lakers back into a contender. Then he wins the in-season tournament. They start off the year pretty decent. They win the in-season tournament, and then after that, it just went downhill. And all of a sudden, it's his fault.
It's not his fault, and I don't think it's his fault. You know why? Because like what we just said, coaching is not valued as much in the NBA. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. You know, a great coach will get you far. I mean, look at Ty Lue and the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? He's managing all those superstars.
Right. But at the same time with the Clippers, it's like when everybody was trying to dig a hole for them, it just took time for that talent to gel together.
I mean, if you go back and look at the episode, I think both of us agreed that we didn't think it was going to work. You know what I'm saying?
We said eventually somebody was going to get traded.
Yeah, and look at them now. They are third in the West. They are on a 9-game winning streak.
Oh, we get to see them boys on Monday. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, man. It's actually cool to see, man. And you know what? The Clippers are more LA than the Lakers right now. You got a bunch of wannabe LA players over there with the Lakers, man. I don't even think you got any homegrown LA people on that team. Well, you look at the Clippers, you got people that are literally from there, like.
Bro, even they embrace like the old English.
Yeah.
Like they got the old English Los Angeles on their jerseys, bro. Like old English font.
That Cholos.
Yeah, that's LA, bro. That's embracing the culture. Their new stadium is gonna be in Inglewood.
Oh, that's cold. Yeah, man.
Have you seen their stadium, bro? Like
the new one?
The new one?
I ain't seen the new one.
Oh, that stadium's gonna be cold. They gonna have like on the seats an interactive like panel that you can click to interact with the Megatron.
Oh, dang.
So, yeah, bro. So it's gonna be like you can play games on like the board and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Now the only thing I don't like is the supporter section. In order to sit in a supporter section, you have to agree that you're not a fan from another team, that you're not going to sell your tickets in another market, and you can't wear another team's colors or whatever in that section.
Oh, that makes sense.
But I mean, that's cool. I mean, they're going with the soccer thing with the supporter section. That's cool.
That makes sense. I like that. I mean, yeah, man, you only want it's a supporter section. You want your people there.
Right.
But yeah, man, like the Clippers is the truth right now. And if they stay healthy to the playoffs, which I'm thinking they will, because I don't think anybody on that team is really worried about any end season end of the season awards. There's nobody on there like that's vying for an MVP.
For championship.
They locked in for a championship, man. So they're gonna be well rested, man. This is probably the best version of James Harden we have seen in probably 5 years, maybe. Mm-hmm. This is probably the best version of Russ that we've seen in probably about 3 years, maybe. Best version of Kawhi and PG, and probably like since the lockup, since the COVID season.
Yep.
It's looking bad, man, for the West right now, man, because they looking real scary, man. I can see that. I mean, they just beat like the brakes off of Denver. Like they just beat the Celtics like easily. Like, hey, keep an eye on the Clippers, man. Like, and they're well coached, man. But then you look on the other side, you got the Lakers. Look at them. You watching the games. Either AD ain't playing or Bron ain't playing. And if they is playing, Bron on the sidelines, he over there side-eyeing Darvin Ham, giving him the evil eye. Like, or he going on social media, making all these passive-aggressive tweets and stuff. Like, you cannot win like that. Yeah. That's not what kind of team. You can't keep a team together when you got your top player. He tweeting. And he making all these passive-aggressive comments. Oh, I don't have anything to say to my teammates. Just go out there and do your job. But my
big thing about LeBron, bro, LeBron is so focused on Bronny, and nobody's not paying attention to this. LeBron is so focused on Bronny and what he's doing in college right now. I don't even think Bron really cares right now. No, his focus is on Bronny. Bro, we're trying to talk to you, well, not us in general. The media's trying to talk to you after a game. You got Bronny's game on. They asking you questions. You ain't even paying them no attention. You watching your son play.
Man, bro, look,
that's how you kind of can tell.
Don't fall for the cap, bro. Don't fall for it. Look, LeBron James is one of the smartest players that ever played the game. He's like super intelligent on the court and off the court. So he understands how narratives work. He knows how to push a narrative. He has a team around him that all they do is push narratives. Right. They got media people that they pay. They got media people that they got all kind of players in the league that are literally being paid by him, like that are signed to that management, whatever team, whatever. So he knows how to get his messages out there. Him doing stuff like that, watching the game while, while he's supposed to be interviewing, like that's all strategic. Everything he does is strategic. It's done for a reason. It's done to get a response out of people. Like he was just doing an interview after the game. They're asking him questions about the struggles of the team. He starts talking, and then all of a sudden, oh wait, no, let me stop. I almost said something I wasn't supposed to say, and then runs off. Because he knows it's gonna keep him in the news cycle, man. He knows what he's doing. It's all cap, man, and it's all meant to, push all blame off of his plate. When you gotta blame him. If he's supposed to be one of the top players in the league, the quote unquote GOAT, and and he's supposed to be like, LeBron James makes everybody on his team better. Okay, then why aren't you better? Right. Why is it that you have LeBron James and AD on the same team and y'all are barely past 500? That don't make any sense, man. Because y'all team ain't trash, man.
Second, because AD's your lead scorer, but from time to time AD does disappear. Your second lead scorer is damn near 40 years old. So,
but they got a good supporting cast though.
but
Like it's crazy now because this same time last year, who were they blaming? Russ.
Russ.
They was blaming Russ.
Yeah, and then they started blaming AD after Russ left.
After Russ left, you know, and then but they made the playoffs, and then everybody was kind of like, oh, okay, everything's fixed. No, everything wasn't fixed. Everything was still messed up. Just because they made the playoffs, like I mean, and everything got exposed when they got swept. It never was right, you know. And it's like it's because of Bron. Bron, yes, he can put numbers up. He knows how to get his numbers. That's what he's all about. LeBron is all about stats. Mm-hmm. He puts stats over winning because he knows at this point in his career, the stats is what's going to keep him in the conversation as GOAT. He don't care about winning right now because he know he ain't going to win.
This going to be long and far before LeBron gets back to the finals. And if he does, the East is so tough. Whatever team comes out the East is probably going to thwomp them. So,
man,
I mean, I'm just being real. But another situation besides Lakers blaming Darvin Ham, man, you got Adrian Griffin was fired by the Bucks mid-season. Bucks were the third best. At the time, the Bucks were the third best team in the league after firing. So, and there's different rumors swirling around. It was rumors that a star player on the team didn't like Adrian Griffin. Or some woman was about to come out and allegedly say that Griffin had abused her or whatever, so the team was trying to get a jump on it and removed him. I mean, whether it was not, I mean, if that's it, then by all means, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But if he got fired because Giannis or because Dame didn't like him, bro, as an organization, we got to sit down. We got to have a kumbaya moment. It's like, bro, we're third. We are third in the NBA. One of the top teams in the NBA. Why are we going to fire our coach mid-season and then bring in his mentor, Doc Rivers, the person that he's been going to for advice? We're going to bring in Doc Rivers, and Doc Rivers hasn't done anything ever since that championship he got with the Celtics. Doc Rivers is a hell of a coach, but at the same time, bro, Doc Rivers is almost like on the lines, and I hate to say this, Doc Rivers is like the Mike Tomlin of the NBA, bro. Like, people respect him, players respect him, but
bro,
what has he done? Like,
oh man, yeah, Mike, man, get up out of there, bro. They don't love you, bro. Come on, you just compare Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin has, okay, yeah, all right. Man, Doc Rivers has choked so many times, bro, in the playoffs, in the worst ways.
and so is Mike Tomlin.
Losing a game?
Yes.
You can lose a game in the NFL. It's okay, man. Everybody loses, man. But Doc Rivers loses. You get 7 chances to win.
Okay.
Come on, man. You up 3-0.
Okay.
You up
I
3-0.
went a little too far.
No,
My bad.
See?
I went too
see,
far.
Mike, what? Ooh, see? Ooh.
I went too far. I digress.
Yeah.
Damn, not a head coach as an assistant. Damn, you hear that, Mike? They don't even want you as a head coach. They just want you to come down here and be an assistant.
Bro. There's other teams that would appreciate you, bro. And they'll roll the red carpet out for you, man, because they don't love you over there, man. Yeah, come on. Doc Rivers, man. That's wild, bro. That's the craziest take so far. That is the crazy. Yeah, let's give it up. The wildest take. God. Oh,
I wear my crown proudly.
Oh, petty, man. Petty as
King
hell,
Petty.
Man. King Petty, man.
But, I mean, to fire your head coach in the middle of the season and then bring Doc Rivers in, it's almost like he was Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers was Griffin's mentor. It's almost like he was waiting a week for him to fire him, bro. It's
like he knew what was about to happen.
He knew it was coming. It was like, yeah. Oh, don't worry about that. You're good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, that's all you got
Doc
to do.
Was right there.
This.
Doc was waiting in the wings like this, like, yeah. Nigga. Yeah. Ignore Giannis.
Yeah.
He'll be all right. Y'all winning.
Yeah.
Forget Giannis's feelings. And keep playing his bum-ass brother. By the way, bro.
Yo.
See this nigga's brother?
Yeah, man. And I don't like that,
That is a first of all, bro, that is a prime example of your star player getting what he wants. Because that nigga's brother is Saturday's 6th funeral. That nigga is sad.
The worst.
Bro,
A
that
waste of a spot.
I would feel some type of way. If I was a free agent, I would feel some type of way. It's like, bro, he shouldn't even be on the team. He shouldn't even be in the league. Shouldn't even be in the G League. Giannis's brother is terrible.
I think he got more fouls than points.
Yeah. Like, literally, bro, he's like the enforcer. Like, when Giannis gets fouled hard, he's like the one that tries to, like, rush on the court. It's like, bro, go sit down.
Oh, man. And that's why, God don't like ugly, man. And that's why the Bucks ain't going to win nothing, man, because they wrong for this, man. That's because what's the rumor, man? Oh, Dame didn't like dude because dude was holding him accountable. He wanted Dame to play some defense, man. Like, it's bad enough we just lost Drew Holiday for you. For you.
A point guard that played defense.
Right. Hard defense, too. Like, look what he's doing over there with the Celtics, man. The Celtics are some beasts. They having their problems, but they still top.
Get that figured out by the playoffs.
Yeah, they going to have that figured out. But, now y'all done dropped in defensive rating. So, because of Dame, like, he's telling you something that y'all need to do to win.
Right.
Just because y'all winning all these games during the regular season does not mean y'all going to have that same success in the playoffs. It doesn't work that way.
You got to play defense in the playoffs.
You got to play defense in the playoffs, man. Like,
you can't let a team just go out there and just shoot. You know what I'm saying? Because the playoffs, bro, is a different beast. Cats that normally don't hit end up finding that spark in the playoffs, man. It's just different.
It's different, man. They gonna get what they deserve. They gonna probably end up. They gonna probably be like, man, I ain't gonna hold you up. I really feel like they might lose in the first round depending on who they play.
I mean, bro, they got bounced last year by Miami. Miami went through the play-in tournament, and I feel like and they can deny it, bro. They lost to the Hawks on purpose because they knew they had a better chance of beating the Bucks than they did the Celtics. Mm-hmm. That was strategic to lose to the Hawks and then get the 8th place, the 8th seed.
Yeah,
they got the 8th seed. They matched up better with the Bucks. The Bucks was banged up. Giannis is banged up. That was strategic. Yeah. That was so smart. Like, and that's why Eric Spoelstra and the Heat are a great organization because it was like, damn, they lost to the Hawks. Like, bro, they haven't lost to the Hawks this whole year. Then all of a sudden, like,
and they took that L. And we was all like, damn, like, really? But it worked out. It made sense.
It did. They got the Bucks up out of there. Then they got
and the Bucks are soft too.
Then they got New York up out of there. It took a couple games to get New York out of there, but it made sense. And they saved the Celtics for last.
Yep.
And they beat them. So
yeah,
shout out to the Heat.
Yeah, the Bucks. Man, I don't know. They thought they got better by bringing Dame in. I don't think so.
Offensively, yes.
Yeah, offensively, but I don't.
Defensively, no.
Nah, man. I mean, overall, I don't think they're a better team, man. I think I think they was just better off just sticking to their guns, man, and just focusing on being a defensive team that's going to carry them further in the playoffs, man, and staying healthy, man. Dame hasn't been that successful in the playoffs.
No.
He's disappeared a lot of times. Like, he hasn't done nothing. I don't even know.
Let's see Dame's highlights with him hitting the game winners and stuff like that in the playoffs. Like,
yeah, okay.
Like the one over the, who was it, the Thunder over Paul George.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what you see. Him going like this and then waving them off.
And what, a few games later, what?
Bounce.
He's bounced.
See you.
It's the same thing with him. He has moments, but he's not a consistent winner like that. He's not that guy that's going to get you through a 7-game series.
And who truth be told, how do we know that Dame is going to stay with the Bucks, man?
No, because he keeps on talking about going back to
Dame's main priority was trying to get to Miami. He was just trying to get out of Portland.
But he keeps saying that he might go back to Portland, so it's weird, man. Like,
It's a weird situation. The NBA is weird, and that's why it is the way that it is, man. And
that's why they ratings is dipping. Their ratings is getting lower and lower, man, because people getting tired of it, man. The games ain't fun.
No, well, depends, but yeah, it's kind of blah.
50 fouls a game, that's not fun, man. That's not fun to watch, man.
No, definitely. All right, man. Let's get back into this, man. This NFL, good old NFL, man. So, as we know, we are stuck watching the Kansas City Chiefs and the 49ers play in the Super Bowl, which a lot of people aren't happy about. So I want to figure out, who do we blame for this? Someone has to take the blame for us having to watch the Super Bowl. And I have two candidates for this. I blame Todd Monken, the offensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens, and the head coach of the Detroit Lions, Dan Campbell.
That's rough.
Far as Todd Monken, the reason why I blame Monken, they tried to turn Lamar Jackson into Peyton Manning and Tom Brady.
Agreed.
Why would you wait until the most important game of the season to get away from running the ball? Running the ball got you there. Running Lamar got you there. Lamar didn't even barely run. The only time I seen Lamar run was like towards the third or the fourth quarter when he had to, when the pocket was like collapsing. Mm-hmm. Other than that, Lamar didn't really run. There really wasn't no design runs for him, and they barely ran the ball with the running backs. They passed 80% of the time. It was 80-20. They never been like that. Why would you wait till now to get into a shootout with Patrick Mahomes? That was crazy. Like, that was like taking a pin to a gunfight. Like, why are you doing this?
Quick question, just to throw this out there. Do you think it's possible that maybe that Lamar felt that he had something to prove, and he wanted to throw the ball more?
If that was the case, bro,
as a way of kind of quieting he's always talking about the doubters, about how people don't take him serious as a passer. What if that's what he was in on it?
I'll put it to you like this: as a head coach and as a coordinator, I'd have been like, "Hey, the hell with them folks is talking about. We gonna do what we do best."
Okay, yeah,
yeah. Like, I mean, in that situation, I don't care what the media is saying. I don't care what Stephen A. is saying. I don't care what Skip Bayless is saying. I don't care what any of them NFL analysts are saying. Bro, we going to run the ball. We going to do what we going to do that got us here. We're going to run the ball. We're going to pass when we need to, and that's it. And, I mean, yeah, it could have been a game. Yeah, Zay Flowers had a turnover. That was costly. And the defense decided to play like the 2000 Ravens were playing bully ball. They got them multiple penalties, which was kind of crazy. And I don't know if it was with the added pressure with Suggs, Reed, and Ray Lewis being there, because it's like, it was kind of crazy. It's like, bro, why are y'all played tough all year, but all this getting in people's faces and pushing, and y'all ain't done that all year. And y'all waited till this game to do that?
I feel like that was by design. They wanted to put like added pressure on Pat Mahomes and them, kind of bully him, because they kind of got like a little bit of a reputation for being a little soft.
Right, but
they complain a lot.
And I get that, but they didn't feed into it. It wasn't like they fed into it. They were all like this, like, and then what? You get caught with your hand in the cookie jar, pause, and then you get a 15-yard penalty. And they marched down the field. So it's like, it was just bad coaching all the way around, but the main issue was them throwing the ball 80% of the time. That was insane. You got away from what got you there, bro. Running the ball got you there. Nobody, I mean, if anybody that pays attention to football, Lamar, people know Lamar can pass, but that's not his strength. That's not what made you the MVP.
His strength is being versatile.
Right. It's running the balls, using your legs when you got to. He didn't do that. And in my opinion, they deserve to lose that game because of that.
Also, too, I think, I don't know, I think Pat Mahomes is like in his head. Because if you remember, like right before the game, they asked him about him. He said he hates playing again. Yep. Like, I would, even if he feels that way, I don't think he should have said that out loud.
I wouldn't have said that out loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry there was people. I'm sure there was people that felt like that against Peyton Manning and Tom.
Yeah.
But no, they might have been like respect, like, hey, I respect them, but I would never come out and say I hate playing this person.
Yeah, because now I lets me know, oh, he in your head.
Because I'm extra, bro. I'm going to go get it close as possible as to where I can, where you can see me. And I'm like, you know what? We might do our little drills in the end zone. No, we're going to do it close to the 50 because I want to be in your vision. I want, while you're warming up, to see me throwing passes and doing drills and stuff like that, because I know I'm in your head, and that's going to take away, because now you're going to be watching everything I'm doing, and that's going to take away from your game day prep. And I'm in your head. So
I think LeVar's scared of that man.
Because why? I feel like it's not that he's scared of him. I feel like he gets compared to him so much that they're saying, like, basically Pat Mahomes is the quarterback when it comes to passing, and Lamar needs to work on his passing. So it's almost like that type of thing. It's like, but Lamar wins the way that he wins. His way of winning is being versatile, and they got away from it.
Nah, I feel when Lamar sees Patrick Mahomes' name on that schedule,
He shits bricks.
he shits bricks, man. He just know. He like, damn. And once you
go.
yeah, and that's once and at that point you lost. At that point you lost. You know what I'm saying? You lost.
If you drop your head when you on the schedule, like, damn, we got to play them, but damn, so.
Why has Josh Allen and Burrow been so successful against Mahomes?
Because they answer the bell, bro.
Yeah,
they go out there.
They're genuinely not scared of him.
No.
They might lose, but they're generally not scared of him.
And they're going to go out there and match him for throw to throw.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes the referees get involved and they bailed him.
Yeah.
They bailed him out.
Bail him out. You know what I'm saying? It just it happens, and they understand that, and they are cool with that. But they know they're gonna go out there and do what they need to do
to win.
I don't think Lamar has that in him. I feel like Lamar is still very insecure about his place in the NBA. I mean, in the NFL as a passer, man.
You're an MVP, bro. You got MVP because of the way that you played.
He still talks about what people say.
Bro, at this point, you've been in the league long enough. It's like, bro, you got to let that go.
Yeah, you got to get that off. You got to get that off you, man.
You got to, bro. It's like that caused you going to a Super Bowl and us having to watch this poo-poo Super Bowl. Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks a lot, Lamar.
Appreciate you.
Well, he's not the only one with blame here.
Zay.
No.
The other. Dan Campbell. All right. Dan.
See that good segue? That was a good segue.
It was.
It was. Yeah.
You threw that oop. I fumbled it a little bit.
Yeah. You had to readjust. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I fumbled that.
Okay.
All right. But, man, the other blame, man, goes to Dan Campbell, man. He showed his inexperience as a coach, man. In those situations, you got to take the points.
Take the points.
Take the points. Take the field goal. I get it. You want to be aggressive. We're going on 4th down. We're going with the analytics. Nah, bro, you take them points because them boys are storming back. They was storming back. You was up by 17, and
take the point.
That 17-point lead went away like
quickly.
That it was like open the kickoff, boom, touchdown. Then Ayuk with the tip drill. Oh my God, twice. Yeah. But the one that got them down to like the 5-yard line, the tip off the helmet and the body control, bro, that was insane.
Unbelievable, man. And you can call it luck all you want, man, but he still had, like you said, the body control to still locate the ball and catch it, secure it.
Keep his composure. He didn't panic. That boy went, where's the ball? Caught that bit, held on to it, and went to the ground with it.
So much awareness, man. That's why, man, it's like I couldn't even get mad, man. It's like it hurt watching that. But I couldn't get mad, man. I mean, even at the half, you know, I'm looking on social media and I'm getting all these text messages from friends and everything back home. And like, oh, man, we about to win. We going to the Super Bowl, baby. And I'm sitting there like, ooh. I'm like, hey, yo, y'all chill.
You know why?
Chill.
We saw that on a bigger stage with a different team.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't celebrate. You can't celebrate.
Can't celebrate too early, man.
Celebrate at the
until
half,
that
man.
Clock says 0-0. Don't celebrate.
Don't celebrate. And I knew something was up, man. When the Lions couldn't get that touchdown at the half, man, like they were struggling to get
the momentum, bro.
Yeah, they couldn't get that touchdown. They had to settle for a field goal. And I'm like, dang, man.
And people say momentum isn't a game changer. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it does exist.
Momentum exists. And the analytics, momentum does exist. Yes,
it does exist.
Because them not scoring that touchdown before the half and having to settle for that field goal.
It put doubt in everybody's head.
It was like, oh, shit, here we go.
Here we go.
It's like, and them boys got to open the kickoff and march down the field.
March.
And that turned it, to 10 points. Detroit went forward on 4th down, didn't get it. Turnover. March back down the field. Now we down by another touchdown. Now we down by 3. You got an opportunity to get the field goal. You don't take the field goal. You go for it.
I mean, what did he? I don't know. I feel like Dan. He kind of like fell victim to all the hype.
He outcoached himself.
No, it wasn't even that. He just fell victim to the hype, man. You know, the whole narrative leading up to that game was, he's such everything, all the positives that he's done with that team, giving them an identity by going forward on fourth down, being aggressive, being brave. You know, I feel like that stuff got into his head, and he looked at that as his moment to, we're going to double down on this. We got this big lead. Oh, yeah, we about to go extra aggressive now. But it's like, bro, just take the points.
Yep, take the points.
And unpopular opinion, a lot of people are mad about it, mad at him. I'm not mad at him. I don't think he should lose his job over that. I think lesson learned. Yes, this might have been your only chance, your window, but lesson learned, man. I'd rather have a coach. I'd rather have a coach like that believes in his guys much than somebody that.
I don't think the window closes. Because, the division they're in is terrible. Besides, now Green Bay's coming on strong. You missed your window because Green Bay had an off year. They got into the playoffs. They made some noise, and they're just going to build off upon it.
They're going to be better. Way better.
So it's like, you may not win a division. You probably going to get in as a wild card or whatever, but you're going to be in the dance. It's just you missed that window to get it done because
to end so much.
You were a better matchup against Kansas City than the 49ers are.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So on paper, even the first game of the season, Detroit from Kansas City the first game of the season.
Yeah. They didn't even know what hit them, man. They was shell shocked out there. They didn't know what they was dealing with.
Because it was the new lines. It was these are not the early 2000 lines. This isn't the Matt Stafford, Calvin Johnson lines. This is a different team, bro, that actually believes they can win. Mm-hmm. They believe in their coach.
And I love that no players spoke out against them after the game. It was kind of like shit happens, you know what I'm saying? And I love that. I love that attitude. Yeah, shit happens, man. It's heartbreaking. But I feel like they're going to come back and they're not going to let that affect this coming up season, man, too much, man. It just is what it is.
You got to use that as a building block. And Dan Campbell has to use that as a stepping stone, man, as a lesson. Like, you got to learn from that. In them situations, in a tight game like that, sometimes you got to throw out what you would do. It's like, okay, normally I would go for it on fourth down, but right now, let's go take the points.
Take the points. They lost by 3.
And they didn't. They were in position to take 3 field goals.
That they didn't take.
And they didn't take. So it's like, bro, you lost. And it's not like you got a kicker that sucks. Your kicker is good. And then you were in the dome. So it's like there wasn't no air, wasn't no rain.
Yeah, let him earn his check.
Like, bruh.
Let him earn his check. He gets paid for a reason. Let him go out there and make his money.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, but now here we are. 49ers and
the Taylor Swift Super Bowl.
Yeah, and the Taylor Swifts.
It'd have been so lit, bruh. Detroit, Baltimore, Usher at halftime, bro. That'd have been such a black Super Bowl, man.
Yeah,
Black History
Month, man.
Now it's like we got Taylor Swift. They done made sure she gonna get out there in enough time from Japan.
Man, we got Taylor Swift and this old extra spicy, sultry quarterback.
Oh my God.
Man, my hips don't lie, Mahomes.
Damn, Kermit the Frog, man. Did you see when he popped up on Pat McAfee's show? Yeah. And he popped up when they were talking to Travis Kelce. He's like, hey, how you doing? It's like, bro, you really sound like Kermit, dog. Yeah,
it's Kermit the Frog.
Hey, it's Kermit the Frog. And then Brittany Mahomes, she looked like Miss Piggy a little bit. Like, damn.
But his dad is like a straight real one though. His dad is extra niggerish, man.
Smoking on that Lamar, I was like, oh, damn, bro, here we go.
Yo,
we smoking on that Lamar.
Imagine being that real of a nigga and your son.
Both of your sons.
And both of your sons. Don't neither one of your sons get
cool.
any of it. Yeah. Not a drop.
Not a drop of it.
And one of them got like some of the most swingingest hips I've ever seen on an athlete.
And the other one, man, he
limp wrists and everything. Like
the LGBT community is surrounding the Ebivision studio, looking for Rosie Sama.
What is true? Come on, man. Look at Patrick Mahomes, man. Every time he running, man, that wrist is hanging, man. That wrist is so limp.
What'd you say, Andy?
Like, yo. like, what is up with Pace? I'm like, yo, there's something wrong with his knee or something.
That wrist, bro. I don't understand.
Trying to go ahead and pay me for this, but
These are all jokes.
These are not the views of Evan Vision Studios or Romy Rome. These are all Rosie by himself.
Oh, just threw me under the bus, just like a Steeler fan.
Hey, look, man. I ain't got no problem with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. I get it. I ain't got no issue with y'all. You know, love is love. Be with who you want to be with. You know what I'm saying? All the other cool stuff. All right, let's.
Hey, man.
let's
Shit. Hey, man. Everybody got gay family members, man. What? Everybody do. I know I do.
I do too.
Hey, shout out to the fam.
Little cuz just came out the closet not too long ago, man.
Yeah. Nigga, I don't care. Nigga. Shit, pass the point, nigga.
Oh my God.
Where were we?
I don't even know. Oh my God, man. How much time?
Patrick Mahomes gay.
No. Allegedly. No.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Where's the 5-minute warning when you need it, boy?
Oh, man. We probably going to have to bleep some of this, man, are we? Whatever.
We about to get a fine. Probably about to get a fine, bro.
Patrick Mahomes going to be at my door.
He ain't gonna be at your door. That group, man, the alphabet group gonna be at your door. They gonna be at your tattoo shop too.
Nah, man, shit. They better not pull up at the shop looking for me. They ain't gonna like what they find.
Oh my God. Great. Thanks a lot, Rosie.
That's what I'm here for.
This episode is about to get scrapped.
No, not this one. I mean, if any episode should have been scrapped, it was that last one. Yo, this is light sauce.
Tell us how you really feel. God damn.
Yo.
God damn.
Yo, shout out to our guests, though. Yeah, they were cool people.
He, you know what?
Yo, this episode turned out to be pretty lit. This is going to be a good one.
Oh, my God, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo.
Where we at on time, like? You know, we're going to call this the 4th and Peachtree 10-minute warning, man. I feel like before we go down that rabbit hole and this goes somewhere it don't need to go. Because, boy.
See, this is why we don't need to do a regular.
The bush is here, and y'all ass dancing around that bush, boy. You almost like this close to jumping in that shit.
See, this is why we don't need to do a 2-hour show on a regular. Because eventually.
It's cool, bro. I don't mind doing the 2-hour joints. It was, you know what I'm saying? That hour be flying, bro. But
I do.
you know what I'm saying? Like we done had some decent 2-hour, hour-and-a-half shows, man, in the past. But
Yes,
you was gonna go down that rabbit hole, man, and that rabbit hole was gonna come back with some
rabbit hole
stipulations and some hate mail and some hurt feelings.
Hey, man, can we just leave it? Can we just move on? Because I keep on wanting to make jokes, and you making it easy. You talking about rabbit holes and shit. Like, I mean, you making it easy for me to make jokes, and I'm trying to
I ain't
move
gonna
on.
cap. I am trying to bait him to say some other stuff.
You see?
I was waiting. I was
Come
like, come
on,
on,
man. You know,
come on, let it out, bro. Pause.
Come on, man. It was 10-minute warning, man.
All right, man. This is the 4th and Peachtree 10-minute warning, man. Where we typically have 5 minutes to get what we want to get off our chest, but we're gonna take 10 minutes to do it today.
There you go.
Oh,
No, we ain't do our Super Bowl picks though.
Oh, okay. All right. Timeout. Flag on the play. All right.
We got to get a flag. We got to
A horn or something.
Yeah, something.
All right.
Probably not no horn. I ain't trying to scare nobody.
Could you imagine you walking, you listen to this podcast, and all of a sudden you hear,
Yeah, I ain't trying to piss somebody off.
all right, man, who you on with the Super Bowl?
I got the Chiefs, man. It hurts me to say that, man, but I got the Chiefs. Chiefs are gonna win easily. It's going to be controversial calls. Pat Mahomes is going to have an amazing game. Travis Kelce is going to put up crazy numbers. And then get ready, because after he wins this one, Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT. They're already saying it.
They calling for it.
They already saying it. I just saw Mad Dog Russo call him the GOAT.
Yeah.
I'm like, already? Already. Like, okay, all right. So, hey, get ready.
Oh, man. I mean, they done already put out the numbers of how much the NFL has made with the addition of Taylor Swift. And she's brought in $600 million. So if that doesn't tell you where this is finna go, then y'all ass crazy as hell if you don't think they ain't gonna find a way for the Chiefs to win. Yeah. Normally, I try to say, hey, in them situations, you got to be up by two touchdowns. Yeah. We watch the Niners erase a 17-point lead.
Gone.
In a flash. So you can't even say win the game by, got to be up by 2 tutties. Shit, you might have to be up by 3 or 4.
It's Patrick Mahomes. He can score quickly, man.
Right. So
13 seconds. He only needs 13 seconds.
Everybody's like, oh, McCaffrey's going to have a good game. That's cool. And they probably don't care about McCaffrey having a good game. Why? Because running the ball kills the clock. Mm-hmm. Debo's banged up. Ayuk is, you know what I'm saying, having a great year. Debo had a decent game. We know Debo's banged up a little bit, man. They use him as the pocket knife. You know what I'm saying? He runs the ball and he catches. I hate to say it, man. It's going to be the Chiefs, man, and I think the Chiefs are going to win it big. I don't even think it's going to be a closing game. I think the Chiefs are just going to come in and put them boys away, man. It might be close at the beginning, but by the fourth quarter, man, the Chiefs are going to be flexing their muscles. And just get ready for another season of Taylor Swift-filled. Yeah. My prediction is Travis Kelce, if they win, he proposes to her.
On the field?
Yes.
Oh, that would be so corny.
That's my prediction. I predict that Travis Kelce is going to propose to Taylor Swift if they win the Super Bowl. Not if, when.
That will secure them as the corniest team in the NFL. Probably in history. And there's been a lot of corny teams.
This is what
NFL.
the NFL has wanted, bro. And I mean, we talked about it last week on the episode, man. It's almost like, bro, they had to find Travis Kelce is a popular player. They almost like they had to find someone to pair her with that had popularity, that had dating issues, just like how she allegedly has dating issues and stuff like that.
Oh man, this shit is so.
But it's like it was too
perfect. It's too perfect.
Too perfect together. Her wearing his coats, her at the games. They win the games that she's only at, and her favorite number is 13. This is the 13th game that she'll be at this year. All these numbers that add up to 13. Tokyo is 13 hours away from Vegas by plane, bro. If y'all don't see what's going on, man.
She done brought back swag surfing.
If you live in Atlanta, it never left.
It never left.
Swag surf is like a ritual dance here.
It's a staple, man.
You can't go to a party and not hear swag surf here.
Yeah, you know.
Just like you can't go to Memphis and not hear what's that? A Yo Gotti run that checkup. And running through them stacks. Yeah. Like you gonna hear that in Memphis.
Yeah, it's a staple, man. It's like it's a part of the culture, man, forever. But now, all of a sudden, she's the face of swag surfing.
Oh my God, bro. It makes me sick to my stomach.
It really does.
Culture vultures.
Yeah, I just want to just throw up when I hear that. Yeah.
So yeah, man, we're both going with the Chiefs. will probably be skimming back and forth. I definitely want to watch the Usher halftime show. I'm betting that she's probably going to be somewhat a part of that too. So
you going to the bar to watch this one?
Bruh, hell no. I will be at home. I ain't about to be wasting no money on this. I don't even want to watch it for real, but
I don't want to watch it either. I'm probably going to end up barbecue it or something. I'm just going to probably do something so I don't have to.
I'd rather watch paint dry.
Yeah, I'd much rather.
You know what? We should come up with a list of what I'd rather do instead of watch the Super Bowl.
Yo.
What I'd rather do. I'd rather watch paint dry.
Damn. What would I rather watch? I'd rather
watch sumo wrestling. I'd rather watch old Mike Tyson knockout videos.
I'd rather go to Ja Rule concert.
Damn. Yo, that's so disrespectful. I'd rather listen to Eminem's greatest hits. I'd rather ride around and bump Eminem than to watch that.
I'd rather get in a hot tub with Sexy Red.
Ew. Wow. That's nasty. That is gross.
It's like, ugh.
Oh my God. All right.
What that water smell like?
Noodles.
Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
And hot sauce?
Ramen noodles without the pack.
Yeah.
Without the seasoning pack.
Yeah, just hot sauce.
Hot dog water. Bro, you know, like, hot dog water is so, it's just like, bro, like, people that boil their hot dogs in water, bro, need to be slapped, bro. That is the most funkiest smell ever, dog. Like, if you don't put that shit on a Foreman grill.
Especially if you let the water sit.
Oh, my God, bro.
Yeah, like
That's the worst.
If you don't pour that water out immediately after you boil your hot dogs, like, there's something wrong with you.
Bro, like, Sexy Red, bro, like, anybody that hits that, bro, you need a death penalty. Like, you need your ass.
No, you can't say that about women. Can't say that.
Bro, that box looks like it's terrible. That box is trash.
Terrible.
That basura. That box is basura.
Off topic as hell. You hear that Nicki Minaj
This
on Megan Thee Stallion?
Boy, and the Barbs, we didn't already probably pissed off the alphabet group. The Barbs is gonna come for it. Boy, if Nicki Minaj ain't on cocaine, then I don't know what she on. Because one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. It's like, why are you rapping like this?
Man, she ain't been the same. She been trash ever since
Safari ain't been right for her no more.
Nah, man, she was at her best when Meek was riding for her. When Meek was riding for her, she was
early
fire,
Nicki
man.
was Safari, bro. Like itty bitty Nicki and Brick Squad, Nicki was the best. Young Money Nicki was okay, you know what I'm saying, but Brick Squad Nicki was hard. You know what I mean? Like it goes that you know what I'm saying? Like early itty bitty piggy, you know what I'm saying? Beam Me Up Scotty Nicki was the best, but no, Nicki showing that she's a hater. She's a hater, bro.
She extra mad.
She's like the Karen of like rap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'd rather watch her perform that diss track than
watch the Super Bowl.
And watch the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Oh man.
Good.
All right.
Another segue right there. I'm getting good at these.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Oh man, it's about time for the 5-minute warning. Rosie, what you want to get off your chest?
Oh man, whatever, man. I'm mad, man. I don't want. I'm just so mad. I feel like it's a wasted Super Bowl. So whatever, man.
Yeah, man. Todd Monken, Dan Campbell, Ravens, Detroit Lions. Thank you so much, man, for this. The Taylor Swift Super Bowl that nobody wanted, we are getting. Thanks a lot, man. Make sure you follow me at Romy Rome Forever. That's ROMEY ROME, the number 4 EVA. That's on all social media.
Yeah, you can follow me at ROSEY_SAMA. That is Rosie Sama for all booking and inquiries. If you hit me up, make sure you have money ready.
All right, and make sure you follow the 4th and Peachtree Podcast at the number 4 TH Peachtree. I'm not about to spell that out, but yeah, make sure you follow the podcast on all social media. Man, as always, man, big salute to our producer, Big Lat, for taking time out of his busy schedule. Make sure you follow Evan Vision on all social media. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. It's Evan Vision. Content created for and by Kings and Queens. Stop why. Man, it's the 4th and Peachtree Podcast. We about to get out of here, man. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I won't, but enjoy it for what it's worth, man. Enjoy the halftime show with Usher, man. All right, y'all, we out of here. Deuces.
Deuces.